enjoyed it. But now we're getting into my favorite game, probably of all time. It's at least in my top 3. It's in my top 3. So let's go do it. Let's just go get into it and play Band of Thieves. Alright. God, I love that. Ah, the good old. Alright, so goal is to at least get 1 episode done today. We'll see how long it takes us. If it's only an hour-long stream, it's only an hour-long stream. Yeah. Alright.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Alright, here we go. God, this is probably in my top 3. I gotta think of what other... I gotta think what's actually
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow!
in my top 5 games.
There it is.
So Pokemon is one of my favorite franchises of all time. But I don't know if there's a Pokemon game that really captivated me and made me play
Let me out
like
that security computer.
continuously. Kingdom Hearts I would have to put in the top 3, yep. But I gotta work on
Spotlights
that
are
too.
offline.
Madden's a franchise, and if I didn't love football, I wouldn't love Madden. That's
There goes
probably
laser
the
security system. I'm working on the
main thing.
security.
I'm looking
feed.
at like games that have stories to them, and
Presto, all clear.
no, the SpongeBob
Thanks,
games are just
pal.
fun, but I
For your
wouldn't
first
consider
time out,
them in
you
my
did
top
pretty
3.
well.
Oh, this
Battle for Bikini
operation
Bottom.
is far from complete. Now that the
But I would have to
lasers
say,
and
if I have to pick a
spotlights
Kingdom
are
Hearts
offline,
game that I like the
Furry should
most,
be
it
moving
probably...
into position for your
God, I don't
rendezvous.
know. It's probably my
I'll
favorite...
stay here and provide computer support
Between
while
Sly
you go on
Cooper and
ahead.
Kingdom Hearts is probably my top 2 favorite series of all time, but there were a lot of dud games in Kingdom Hearts too, as well. Yes, we're just going around breaking. Horizon was really good. I know I started that on the channel, never finished it. That's the story of my channel, basically. Start something, never truly finish it. Spider-Man was definitely really good. That's definitely in top 5. I'm gonna have to sit here one of these days and actually just rank everything. Well, and there are some games that we don't have that I have played before in the past, and I just consider them like top tier. And like, there's different ways of looking at it, right? Like, Sly Cooper probably is my favorite game series of all time, along with Kingdom Hearts being a close number 2. And then games themselves, like I love Sly Cooper 2, Sly 1, if it wasn't a part of it, like, or if they did something closer to what Sly 2 or 3 was. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
But yeah.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Oh, here comes Murray.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray. I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Alright, let's finish breaking stuff. Getting all the coins we can. The coins really matter in this game. Yes.
All clear.
Like, so did we didn't start this one for our personal stuff. We just finished one, didn't we? On the PS3 for our personal
Another
game
barrier
night
stands
stuff.
before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for
You
that
can't remember?
puny
Okay.
rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
I don't believe there is a tiger in this particular one. Oh wait, no, there is one. Yeah, there is one. We might have just started it and we never
The
finished
clockwork
it.
part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As
And see, I love these voice actors better
unpredictable as
than the
ever.
Sly
Whereas you crooks are so predictable.
ones
You always
also.
return to the scene of the crime.
Crime.
Between
I haven't
Carmelita
stolen
and
anything. Yet.
Oh, really?
and Sly,
Then
I
you
like
broke
their
in last
voice
night and
actors
made
better.
off with all the clockwork parts. You've got the motive.
Uh-oh.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts! Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Nope, there's no other
Take it
criminals,
back,
it's just
you
me.
retail.
Oh, geez. Wait up, Sly.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop! Thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Freeze!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Oh, that's a whole lot of cops for 3 of us.
Hold still!
Well, I did for a little bit. You were just too slow. Actually, yeah, I could.
Stop, thief! Freeze! You can't run
Oh, God.
forever.
I'm headed toward your position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
Me in!
I'll find you, Cooper.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Alright, the following icon appears. Your progress is being saved. While this icon is on the screen, please do not turn off your console or remove the memory card. 8 megabyte for PlayStation 2. We don't have a PlayStation 2 we're playing on right now. We're playing on PS5. Alright. Cool. So let's have a little chat though first. How long can owls actually remain alive? That is a legit question. Like, alright, so they've been known to live for 38 years in captivity. 8 to 10 years normally. I mean, larger owls tend to have a longer lifespan than smaller ones. Okay, so Clockwork lived from like the ancient Egypt days all the way to 2001-ish era. That's a long, like, to replace your mortal body with the soulless machinery and do that back in the ancient Egypt times, that, I mean, so the game's taking liberties, obviously, but that, I mean, it's kind of a, I mean, he was definitely mythical in the sense of his hatred really did fuel him. I mean, his hatred for the Cooper clan truly did fuel everything that bird did. And obviously you'll never know why, because he's technically dead now. But alright, we're gonna go into episode 1 here. I just wanted to have that little sidebar conversations like, holy, if he replaced his mortal body with soulless machinery, it'd been that long? Yeah.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me, but those plans end tonight.
The Black Chateau.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside,
Okay.
we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright, here we go. I also like this because it's kind of a free roam. Not quite open world, but
Sly, if
I mean,
you
it is.
click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
considering there's actual sneaking now. And we missed what he said because he was in the middle of doing something else when we hit the first clue bottle. Damn it. Gotta restart. Failed the game. No, I'm just kidding. He just talks about the clues, clue bottles, and the fact that we find all of them, he can decipher what the code to a safe is that's hidden on the level. There is actually sneakiness now, and I can pickpocket. And one hit KO anybody.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Oh, he's got special loot. Special loot. I like special loot. I'm gonna leave him be. Let the rat realize that all this money's gone.
They're interactive objects like the satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
And what's nice about the L3 button too is I can see how much money I have, how many clues I've found. There's a clue bottle down there as well. That's why they say get to the rooftops. You've got special loot. I want your special loot. Ah, bronze watch. On the search for clues. And money? I'd go Scooby come out of me. Jesus Christ. No!
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Alright, time to start pulling in all the information from the nightclub.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Don't mind me. Just gathering some clues to solve this mystery. Well, you don't see me. Where did you come from? No, the completely unhittable run is gone. Whatever shall I do? Oh, wait. Yes, I'm an honorable trash can. I'm at least an honorable thief. That's the main point of Sly. I don't steal from the common. I steal from thieves. Alright, 20 left to go. $10 left to go. It's kind of a modern day Robin Hood. I mean, the biggest difference though is Robin Hood would steal from the rich. And that was obviously his main. The main thing. He would steal from the rich and give that to the needy. Whereas Sly will, he keeps it for himself, and it's all kind of in a fun and game sort of deal, stealing from other thieves. So if you made your honest money, you didn't steal from anybody, Sly wasn't coming after you. I think the only time that they ever went away from that was to break into the museum that we just did not too long ago to try to steal the clockwork parts in order to try to get rid of them. See, that's what I like too. You can hear the clue bottles.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Yes, it is somewhere. So we don't have to worry about that. And we will see it actually sooner than you would think. But now... let's go get our actual mission done. Here we go.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley
Oh, he's
thought
got
you might like some
treasure!
help clearing them out.
Aww.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray! Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Alright.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Oh, I almost went straight through that.
This airvent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
I never really done that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I couldn't get that. Wow. All I wanted to do is get those coins. That's it. Alright, I'll be nice, not steal from Dimitri anymore. Yet. Alright, into the air vent. Now we are in the night.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock it into the air. Then, the square button to slam to finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button. That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it. If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
That's why we do that. We lose out on the coins, yes, but kind of worth it to not get into a big fight. Right stuff, get money.
Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room. Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That generator seems to be
Attention,
powering
please do not
security
blow up
systems down.
generator. The management.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
It is kind of ingenious.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First,
You already have
replace
a lot of
this bugged
intelligence.
painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
And see, I think this is my favorite part of setting up for jobs. Also, setting stuff. Money. We'll grab the trigger bombs for now. Alright, Sly's the only one I can play as
You
yet.
can bring
but-
up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title. Fine. I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice.
picture of me?
So we'll be able to listen in
Aw,
on
he
his
shouldn't
conversations.
Yes,
No,
I
really, he
thought
shouldn't
things
have. It's
might
kinda
go
creepy.
more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, I can't speak today. Flashlight guards are now on street level, so we have to be extra careful and definitely use the rooftop. Oh, he's gonna be so disappointed when he gets home. He's not gonna be able to comb that mullet of his with his gold comb. Who needs a gold comb? you have? You have a silver comb. Well then. Time to sneak along edges, which I did horribly in the last game, but this game I'm doing okay.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Ah, air vents. Seems to be my best friend right now. Gotta sneak around the janitors here. About that. Ooh, I almost got burnt to a fucking raccoon crisp. Alright, here we go.
Dimitri coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. But not spice art. And to every home slice down in the special big money making room. That niceness of jokes there, man. Keep on steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Alright.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Alright, here we go.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231. You've gotten the knockout dive move.
And we got a trophy for that too. Now, if I remember correctly. There we are. Perfect. Alright, now we need to exit. Alright, now if I can get this back to the hideout in one piece, we can sell it.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button. How much did I get in it? 232. Nice. Alright, Fist of Flames.
That's something I want. Get over here. Ooh. Gold comb. Another gold comb, really? Just for that.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Here we go. Dimitri knows nothing of what's going on.
Wait.
He does not know he's being followed. I swear he doesn't. He doesn't know. Oh, there's a shiny down there.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
I will later. All right.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Now, time for the murder. Oh, boy. Yeah, with Murray, everyone's 2 hits. I love it. Yes, I just drowned the rat.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Apparently I'm on that side. Alright.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Hey, here we go.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Here we go.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
I love that. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Hear that? It's all part of the plan. We almost got caught there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, once we get to the job, it'll be pretty easy from there. There we go.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal.
I think it'll take 3 or 4 things.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
like how he squares up to fight them. I like also throwing them up and catching them. Do that too. But I didn't want to break out. I was doing just fine. One more to do. Big guy on a roof. No worries, just a big guy on a roof. On a roof, on a roof, on a roof. Job completed. Enemies defeated. Another job done. Now we get to go grab Sly to do the other 2 missions. Yes, I know only Sly can complete that job. Okay, here we go.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela. Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I'm just following her. Although she is just leaving me on a wild goose chase right now.
on, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require mine. If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
This back, then I'll go do Sly's other mission. Well, I've been playing this for so long. I mean, eventually you get used to it. The other, this is probably is it the easiest? Yeah, it's probably the easiest map out of all of them. I mean, I don't know how any of the others could be easier. I mean, it's not like this is my first playthrough at all. By far. I have played this game multiple times. I've learned it inside out. Actually look at Alright, here.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Oh, I've already been doing a lot of that.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
There we go.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, Lisa.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, there's one up here. It's trying to sleep gonna leave and play that. There we go. Alright, let's grab this one here.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
Alright, here we go. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding the spotlight security gun. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Let's get back to home base now. Get Bentley now. Who now gets to go out on his very
All the guards around the
first
nightclub.
solo
Try to
mission.
find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pop the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
And we've already been doing that. Bentley is probably the most awkward one. This is why, whenever he has missions, I always do them last. Because he's always the most awkward to get in and out of areas. And he doesn't hit well enough. I mean, he's got a one hit, well, 2-hit KO, but nothing like Murray's. I mean, it's literally just take sleep, dart gun, put your sleep, A-bomb on top, and voila.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to start the bomb, and get out of the way before it explodes.
There we go.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there
Just
in
a
the field?
turtle running.
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
What's nice is I forgot to do the one over there. Whoops. I'm not trying to speed run this.
Wow, Bentley. We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The Peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's Peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, we gotta start as Bentley. Okay.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Oh, alright.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
One more to go.
Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Hey, at least it wasn't buried under a whole bunch of
Okay,
money.
head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck. I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Ah, stick shifts.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's Peacock sign for phase 3.
It is what she said. It's also what he said, too.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. Sorry. Whoops.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the
Whoa.
guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
That's a glitch. There we go.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
God! So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Huh? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you? Do you think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. Do you think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance!
Let's dance! around right now. There we go. Dimitri's done.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeiting operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You
Cracker box. Play through the. I think you're thinking the one that I did like when we were doing our personal one a little bit. Yeah, I've done solid.
My
straight
gang and I
throughs
had done it. The
before,
clockwork
but-
tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright, so next will be episode 2, Région. I want to see though here. I'm going to pull up the trophies. Map them out. Don't you love when a plan comes together? Oh, let's see here. Listen to Dimitri's greasy sweat. Okay, so I missed one in that. Alright, okay, so okay, I'm just kind of looking, seeing what we can do. This is definitely different from the PS3's list, so. Definitely, yeah, that's the next, so all like the weird little ones, like use a snooze reduction and a health extractor on the same guard. That stuff was never there. So I'm gonna have to pull it up. Listening to Dimitri's greasy sweet remix in episode 1. Can I do? Hold on. PS5 trophy guide. Miscellaneous stuff. Alright, here we go. See what I have to. Corner wall will be easy. Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Let's go get that trophy. Alright. Should have cared. Alright. Back into the nightclub we go. Yeah, we're 100%ing this one. I don't care. I actually need to go back here. And all I needed to do was destroy that. That's all I needed to do. So now I get to save to the episode menu. And that's gonna be it for today's stream. I mean, it